prescribed dose of my antibiotic. Deflate wannabe armies, pumped up on antibiotic. For it's scientifically proven my uneven stability, ability classified as impossibility, leaving dents in your ego. And I know that hurts. Girls like to flirt, stimuli the megahertz. MCs get the gist, then get dissed. Elementalist on the tip of your tongue like the Eucharist. Unleash the currents which are currently not seen. Disperse on the scene to be heard and not seen. Co-navigator inspects the context. Some resort to text, but I deflect introspects with minimum effort. You can't acquire maximum result. Why and so follow my patterns as if they were a code. Then remote for no mind is full of purity. Nerve signals tremble, translation insecurity.
The ultimate MC equation.
Diverse are kinda natural. Never dent the fact that the flow is kinda actual. Dimension, intention, leave you in relative suspension. Must maintain for the brain frame remains the same. Set shit off. The style I impeach. Pyrotechnic for the meek. I reduce amounts of weak. My controllers who make disease look like a cool breeze. Destroy the culture with ease. Turn it into debris. Manifest the towers to the circle. Rotation equals ill word notation. Configuration in relation to my conversation won't allow me any airplay on the radio station.
The ultimate MC equation.
Correspond when I respond, wizard with no one. Hang on to your coffee mugs, cause mugs pulling rugs underneath your feet. White flags claim defeat. Paid the price but forgot your receipt. Plant the seed, take heed, reap the harvest. Kenzo farmer. Cheesy MCs get wrapped in plastic like Laura Palmer. Remain on shores with the 930 tide. Most times I let it slide with the self I confide. Brother Blaze brings the parallax view into sight. Dr. Vibes brings it to the next level, keeps it tight. Percussive production, Lou maintains defiance. Sonic domination, ocular is the science. Monk and solace, keep the skills well tuned. Overcome business tycoons who act like buffoons. Mass produce MCs, time for rectification. Duplication can hang next to innovation.
The ultimate MC equation.
Under certain circumstances, monks been suspected of evenism. In fact, the vision's clearly projected on 35mm print. For some don't get the hint, I'll make you squint like Clinton, blow your mental clean. Up to par like golf, brothers think I'm lying. I test them C's with the swing of the 9-iron. Power swing, it hits the green. Mental turbulence bound to rupture the spleen. My elements are condensed, wrong reads up like a barcode. Decode, unloaded, bird explode. Welcome to my abode. The mic made me a visit, and then I'm proceeded. Come on. Yeah. Aged in the cellar, distill the rhyme. I decline for this, still a hurt for the blind. Dissolve like aspirin tablets, relieve the pain of the migraine, persistent to maintain. Conferences held with the caucus, they summit while I numb it. In preparation to plummet, drops the eye sockets, blurry vision, unable to rock, and handing out hefty fines for below average rhymes. Toxic interpretations of infected manifestations. With no hesitation, I relieve you of your occupation. For your results don't meet our expectation. Obtain elevation from a constant observation. 97 97. Fail to understand, new levels are demand. Not many can withstand. Shrapnel is discovered on the land, responsible with his palm. Reinforced with napalm, intoxicated bloodstream. No puncture tracks to the arm, but remain sharp on point like a needle. Acupuncture pressure points, dislocate the joints. Ring the bell at reception, no vacancy for hostility. Analyze your ability through powers of perception. Correction, monk interacts with the facts. Kicks and snares, resulting in head cracks. New jacks filling packs from complex tracks. Make MCs disappear like Betamax.
Do something. Otherwise, ain't gonna be nothing to do.
Yeah. 97, Elementalist.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
The MC nowadays has become ugly like a creature, making less sense than Charlie Brown's school teacher. Insecure, immature, dilute the pure with the crap, pushing into the race when it be the final lap. Regardless of your identity, it has been predicted. For pain is inflicted on those who claim to be gifted. Many insist on having the juice, but don't bear the fruit. Your recruit may have the loot, but watch me turn him into a mute. Take a browse through the catalog of dialogue. Restore to analog in the will of existence. I am the core of all the law. Careful, I'm getting under your skin just like a splinter. Competition shrivel up like monuts in the winter. Lowe's procedure is to feed your words, which are a feast. The mouthpiece from the east leaves your ego with the grease, infecting ear canals while the river lyrics flow. The seed will succeed. Watch my mental chlorophyll grow. I'll stay true to what I feel. Come on. Yeah. I didn't get on my knees to get a record deal. Nobody's interested on how many caps you peel. To a true MC, the mic's their only skill. This is where egos are tested and arrested. No double-breasted for the festive whose lungs are constantly congested. Rock the mic cause I wanna. Although it's different for some, becoming number one is easier than remaining number one. While MCs continue in the direction of damnation, monks in hibernation ready to rise like inflation. On soundscapes devised by the ocular to the third. Power of the word, in France I'd be the murd. For I have observed the actions reserved. Caught so I abort off this train of thought. And lead the to perception. If you can't pass the inspection, the duty of correction is past the introspection. You're descending, as opposed to your quest for elevation. Many disobey and fall like Pompeii. As I display the basic elements, causing me to construct the major developments.
Its people, possessed of high intelligence, had built a super scientific civilization far beyond that of Earth.
moving. Come on, kick it.
Poses surround my surroundings. Images of a catwalk. Thought I talked to stangle your charade like Peter Falk, aka Columbo. Caverns rumble, egos crumble, never to stumble. Remain humble without the use of a flute. For my angle is obtuse. Could never be a cute melody for record industry. Couldn't give a fuck about me. Play it by ear, and in turn induce fear. Not for a career, I steer in the opposite direction. Catalyst of perfection, which causes ear infection. Drum solo, monitor the probe, walk the wasteland. There I stand, this very nanosecond in the brainwave impulse. True or false? Only you can predict the answer to the question that I hold. Holds the question which is I. Taught by the older, bringing grammar from my folder, bestowed upon. Got no time for a pimp or a don. A merchandise mafioso whose style is simply so-so. My syntax communication released like perspiration. Currency junkies are subjected to combination, vindicating other levels, escalating. This is the judgment that I sent most potent, produced for no cent or bill. For the skill makes me the master of my trade. Cause when you think about it, who's really getting paid and who's really getting laid? You mean screwed? For the attitude leaves many in solitude. Yo, man, kick some more, man. Optic surveillance through the pupils that I earn, molds alliteration. Quite impossible to clone. Approximation of the manifestation. For I exist, elementalist, fogging your sight like thickness. My time you seem to waste. False egos out of face, erase master tapes. Players are left poker face, tight-lipped. Not equipped, you could say innovated. Instigated by the dope styles I created. Sleeping patterns. Sleeping patterns.
Page 1, Lesson 1. See, hear, repeat.
Sleeping monk, do you understand? Ill pick, Chris.
I don't understand.
I'm now about to demonstrate a most interesting device.
Magnetic induction allows my introduction. I integrate with my pen, which allows me to begin repercussion. Been known to drop math like a calculator. Master breath control while you're hooked up to a respirator. Estimate to what I relate. Prohibit you to debate. For those who claim to be wise, end up materialized by potent lacerations. Leave your booty style extent. My instinct is distinct. I'll be missing in the linked mental conservation. Assists cultivation for my crops. MCs continue to suck like ravers on lollipops. So I drop mannerisms based on intuition to accomplish the mission. Remain calm like I was fishing for knowledge from the seas of tranquility. Impede, I take the lead with no notions of any greed. Pure B-boy intelligence administers the power. Felt like aftershocks in Okinawa. The monk devour. Still aftertaste is kinda sour as I overlook from the tower. Suspended animation details my creation. It's the monk, and I deal with innovation.
Hey, yo, some brothers just don't know. I got this.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hey, yo, some brothers just don't know. I got this.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Hey, yo, some brothers just don't know. I got this.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hey, yo, some brothers just don't know. I got this.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Thought process is unregulated. Shine like I was plated, know you hate it, but I leave them all asphyxiated. Gasping for air, microphone calls the cyclones. Constant revolutions, institutions provide me with the data for memory expansion. Construct the megabytes, megatype. Yeah, that's right. Catabolic when I neutralize, counteract with the fact. Phase modulation, down to population. Incinerate to ashes through use of cremation. Genetical malfunction equals ill brain construction. I'm misused to confuse, liquefied like the brews that I drink. Bitter yeast flows down the pipe. Ignore the hype, ignore the stereotype. For this is no grammatical error. Not illiterate, reconsider it. See, I've already graduated. Detention for those who front on the unregulated. Puppets on the loose, no sense of direction. Arrows points to lights with reflection on fancy lights to promote a debut. But I'ma still think to myself, Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
It's time to bring it back. Yeah, I feel that. June Chris the Third Ocular. Maintain the science. Chilling in the studio. Past the late hour, the midnight hour. Pickle, TV on the boards. Keeping it tight. It's time to disperse. Peace.